Welcome to Texas. Texas was annexed by the United States on December 29, 1845, and was admitted to the Union as the 28th state on that day. The transfer of power from the Republic to the new state of Texas formally took place on February 19, 1846. The state capital of Texas is Austin. Texas has the nation's largest herd of white-tailed deer. Dr. Pepper was invented in Waco, Texas in 1885. Jalapeno pepper jelly originated in Lake Jackson, Texas, and was first marketed here in 1978. You should visit Fort Worth, Texas, as it's home to everything cowboy related. It was once home to cattlemen, outlaws, and cowboys themselves, and has kept its identity even in a more urban environment. Take your family to visit Kimball Art Museum, a very unusual art museum that the natural light inside always displays its pieces in a way that shows them to their best advantage. It has educational programs, traveling art exhibitions, and an extensive research library. Every kid loves a zoo, so take them to Fort Worth Zoo, as it was named a top zoo through prestigious publications such as LA Times, Family Life magazine, and USA Today. It was founded in 1909 with about 10 total animals, but it now is home to 5,000 native and exotic animals. Better yet, take the kids to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing's Eastern Currency Facility, one of two in the United States that still prints money. You should take them on a free 45-minute guided tour, available on weekdays, and watch how money is printed while learning all about the history of American money and its many designs. There's also a turn-of-the-century spider press and an engraver's bench that you can see. The stockyards are a huge part of Fort Worth. Here, drovers corral cattle up the Chisholm Trail to the railheads, giving everyone a taste of how things had been in the late 1800s, when more than 4 million head of cattle trailed through the city. When the railroad came, it brought the construction of the Union stockyards, and the city became a major livestock shipping point. You can watch a rodeo here and meet actual cowboys. There's many authentic original shops to go shopping at, too. All of the buildings in the stockyards have been renovated, but have retained their look of old-fashioned saloons and bars. Two-step the night away with your favorite person at one of Billy Bob's honky-tonk concerts. Next, go on to visit Houston, Texas. It's the fourth most popular city in the nation, where more than 145 languages are spoken. The first traditional Hindu mandir in the nation was built here in Houston. Houston is home to the state's largest shopping mall, the Galleria, which opened in 1970. It has over 375 stores that fill up 4 floors. It is the 9th largest shopping mall in the United States. Make sure to visit Houston's Astrodome, the first domed stadium in the world. It opened in 1995 and served as a second home to the Houston Astros. It was the world's first multi-purpose domed sports stadium. Be sure to visit Space Center Houston. It is the leading science and space learning center. It's the official visitor center for NASA. You can explore the Starship Gallery, visit Museum Rocket Fuel, and take a tram tour of the Johnson Space Center. It's home to the Mission Control Center for the U.S. Human Spaceflight Program. In 1973, it was renamed in honor of President Lyndon B. Johnson, who was also a Texas native. Are you looking for a different kind of exotic experience? Make sure to visit Houston's Crocodile Encounter, where you can find the largest amount of Nile crocodiles around and get up close and personal with them. If you don't mind traveling a little bit further, you can go down to Galveston, Texas to see the beautiful beaches along the coastline. We highly recommend this. And we want to take the time to thank you for coming to visit the great state of Texas.